The K4 is an all-new compact sedan design from Kia. What's all new about it? Well, that's what we're going to find out in this latest review, so stick around. The Kia K4 replaces the Forte as Kia's offering in the compact sedan category. There is only a 4-door sedan on offer and not a 5-door hatchback such as the Forte 5, which in North America was only offered in Canada and not the US. An all-new platform offers a longer wheelbase compared to the Forte, and Kia has put some noticeable effort into creating an exterior design that suggests this vehicle is more upmarket than it actually is. With an overall length of 185.4 inches and a width of 72.8 inches, the K4 is the widest and has the largest footprint in the compact segment. The sweeping silhouette of the K4 gives a fastback appearance, but there is a full trunk with an impressive 14.6 cubic feet of cargo space, which is more than one would expect in this category. Standard vertically oriented LED headlights and taillights are said to take inspiration from the flagship EV9 and create pronounced edges throughout the lighting signature in the front and rear. Also, there are notable hidden rear door handles in the C-pillar that go along with the K4's fastback proportions. Entry-level LX trims have 16-inch wheels, while mid-level EX, such as my tester was, are equipped with 17-inch wheels. The K4 offers a GT line as well, which adds other unique exterior design elements, such as a front and rear fascia with gloss black accents, a satin chrome beltline, 18-inch alloy wheels, and gloss black mirror caps, window trim, small cube LED projection lights, LED fog lights, and side sill. There are 2 engine options available with the Kia K4. LX and EX trims come with a 2-liter 4-cylinder Atkinson Cycle powertrain, offering 147 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque. It's matched with an intelligently variable transmission, or IVT. GT line trims come equipped with a 1.6-liter turbocharged 4 that pumps out 190 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque, and is equipped with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Combined fuel economy ratings are 7.3 liters per 100 kilometers, or 32.2 US miles per gallon for the 2-liter 4-cylinder, and 8 liters per 100 kilometers, or 29.4 US miles per gallon for the 1.6-liter turbo. There is a lot of talk, of course, about how sedans have fallen out of favor in North America. But if there is one category I think there still is a place for it, it would be, where this K4 is in that, compact, lower on the price point, lower on the performance side of things. Because, this is a really suitable starter car or a first vehicle for somebody young getting their first vehicle. You don't always have to get into the crossovers or the high performance. So for what it is, Kia, good for you for continuing to at least commit to it. To that point, I think they've made a smart decision. It's not going to be their top seller, never expected to be, but it's still a viable, affordable option for those who are looking for something new with a decent amount of features, yet not something that's prohibitive, and they don't want to get into higher, bigger price points with crossovers and SUVs. So good for you. The interior of the new K4 presents a much different look than the Forte it replaces. The centerpiece of the wide, expansive cockpit is the standard integrated digital instrumentation, which is a first for the compact sedan segment. The K4 works on the ultra-modern connected car navigation cockpit operating system with over-the-air capability, something that first debuted in the flagship EV9. It projects across a combined nearly 30 inches of a digital display command center. A standard 12.3-inch center digital display comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard on all K4 models. Seating materials are either cloth or synthetic leather on higher-end trims. Manual adjustments are standard with power-adjustable seats available at the GT line level. Standard front-heated seats are also available, and rear-heated seats are available at upper trims. Given the overall length of the K4, rear passengers are afforded a class-leading 38 inches of legroom and 37.3 inches of headroom. A flat-bottom steering wheel is what I had on the EX, which is designed to assist with better entry and exit, but the steering wheel was noteworthy for something else as well. You know, a lot of time with new designs or new models, the automaker will create some kind of unique design element or feature that, you know, more than anything just distinguishes it from a predecessor. In this K4, there's some things, but there's one that I have noticed that doesn't really impact the performance of the vehicle in any way. However, it might be something that would dissuade some people from selecting it. It's really minor, however. It's on the steering wheel. And for whatever reason, the Kia logo is placed off-center on the wheel. I mean, we typically see dead center. Almost any automaker I've seen puts it dead center. And in this case, it's not. Now, it doesn't really matter for most people, but there are those, and I know some people like this who, you know, have obsessive compulsive disorder or, you know, just like things a certain way. And something like this would drive them crazy. I suppose Kia might not have thought of this when trying to make this cool, slightly off-center logo design, but it's something I noticed. I mean, I could live with it, but I know people that couldn't, and I wonder why they would do that just because. It's really something to see how far automakers have come, you know, with what gets included in sort of a lower end, lower price point vehicle such as this K4, because, you know, it wasn't too many years ago when you had sort of a basic entry type of vehicle and you didn't get much more than a basic shell. You know, I could remember the very first car I ever owned, brand new, was a 1991 Toyota Tercel. I was in my early 20s, and, you know, I had it was a mid-trim, I think it was the DX, and, you know, I remember having to negotiate with the dealership for a passenger side view mirror. Like, it wasn't standard. Yet you look at a vehicle like this here, and, you know, for what you get in, you know, sort of beginning or lower end is really quite impressive. It's changed so much over the years, and that's a good thing. The Kia K4 will be available in 5 trim levels, although exactly what they are called will be different in both Canada and the US. Now seen here is pricing for the trim levels in both countries as shown. I think the Kia K4 does a good job at hitting the mark it's trying to hit. But that's what I think. What do you think? Let me know with a comment and share this video with others if you liked what you see. If you're not subscribed to the Novak Report, please consider doing so. And if you are subscribed, make sure you're ringing the bell so that you get notified of every time I upload something new. That's it for this look at the Kia K4. I'm Novak. Thanks for watching.